The Shimizu hotel lobby buzzed with a citywide convention, but for Tatsuya Nakamura, the trouble was just beginning.
I am sorry, Mr. Nakamura. Our system shows your room was also assigned to another guest.
Double booked? During a convention that sold out every room in town? That's a disaster.
Unfortunately, there are no other rooms available due to the convention. We can only offer a shared arrangement.
What do you mean I have to share? That's completely unacceptable.
Tatsuya turned toward the familiar voice. It was Reina Sasaki, the sharp businesswoman he'd sat next to for 3 hours.
That man. He was next to me on the Shinkansen. Why is he here?
Yes, the other reservation is under the name Sasaki, Reina Sasaki. We've been trying to sort this out.
Both bookings had assigned the exact same room, the last available room in Osaka.
A booking error. A packed city. And the only person I've felt a real spark with in years. Now we're stuck in the same room.
3 hours before the hotel chaos, the Nozomi bullet train raced through rice paddies on its way to Osaka.
Excuse me, is this seat taken? I have an aisle ticket.
No, it's free. Go ahead.
The train accelerated. Silence fell between them, heavy, awkward, a wall neither dared breach. Then a sudden jolt. Reina's arm jerked, her coffee cup tipped, and dark liquid splashed across Tatsuya's trousers and shiny briefcase.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. Your suit is completely ruined.
Hey, it's okay. Really. At least I'm awake now. And my briefcase needed a wash anyway. I am Tatsuya Nakamura, by the way. And before you apologize again, it's just a suit.
Reina Sasaki. And I am definitely buying you a replacement coffee.
Something in her laugh disarmed him. The ice cracked open, and for the next 3 hours, their compartment became a bubble of lively conversation.
You said that to your department head? No wonder they sent you cross-country.
He deserved it. I've never seen a man turn that shade of purple.
So, what exactly do you do? You mentioned a conference in Osaka.
Can't exactly say I am there to judge startups. Not when things feel this easy. Just a corporate drone. Numbers, reports. The usual grind.
I am something of a dreamer myself. I run my own company.
Your own company. That's impressive. What field?
Tech. Still early. So let's just say I'm here looking for partners.
The kilometers melted away in laughter and half-truths. Then Osaka rose on the horizon, and the speakers crackled to life. They parted with only a smile and a good luck. Two strangers who'd shared everything but their numbers. Neither knew the night would undo that distance.
Arguing won't change the situation. We're both stuck here. Might as well accept it for one night.
Fine. But you take the floor, or the bathtub. I don't care.
She's actually considering it. This is really happening.
The desk clerk handed over the key cards with an apologetic bow that had no weight. They were out of options. The walk to room 1404 passed in a blur of beige corridors and a silence that felt heavier than the suitcase in her hand. Tatsuya slid the key card. The lock clicked open to reveal a room dominated by a single king-sized bed. Crisp, white, and undeniable.
There's only one bed? This has to be some kind of sick joke.
No sofa. No chair. Just that. This is a disaster. I'll take the floor. I've slept on worse.
The Osaka skyline glittered through the window, as if fate itself was waiting to see how two strangers would survive a single room.
How about a pillow barrier? Like a demilitarized zone. No crossing.
Fine. But if your foot crosses the line, I am not responsible for what happens. I am a light sleeper.
They constructed a wall of white pillows down the center. A fragile treaty between two strangers. The lamp clicked off, plunging the room into a tense darkness lit only by the far neon of a city that never slept.
This is absurd. I can hear her breathing 3 feet away, and I can't decide if that makes me feel less alone or more trapped.
Why is this so hard? We talked for 3 hours on that train. Now silence feels heavier than the blanket.
Hey, you awake? This silence is killing me.
Unfortunately. And no, I didn't cross the line.
The train felt easier. Maybe because we were moving forward, not stuck in a bed wondering if we should talk.
At least on the train. I didn't have to worry about you stealing the covers. That's a new level of trust. Nakamura?
You said you'd buy me a replacement coffee. How about a late-night snack instead? I'm starving.
Room service at this hour. I like your thinking. Let's see what they have.
The lamp clicked on. A quick call for room service, and soon they shared sandwiches across the pillow barrier.
Since we're stuck here, I might as well share why I am in Osaka. My startup, Aether Innovations, is on the brink. Tomorrow, I pitch to investors.
Aether Innovations? That name. It's on my evaluation list. Why her, of all people?
If I don't secure funding, 3 years of work are gone. I can't let my team down.
She's pitching to my firm. I am literally one of the judges. What have I walked into?
It's Yamamoto Capital. One decision, and everything changes. I've never been this scared.
You'll nail it. If your product is half as sharp as you are, they'd be fools not to invest.
I've poured everything into this. My team believes in me, but if I fail, they lose their jobs and their hope. I haven't slept properly in weeks. Sometimes I wonder if I am just fooling myself.
Every word she says makes me feel more like a liar. She trusts me, and I am hiding the truth.
What if they don't see it? What if I am not good enough?
Reina, you are one of the most driven people I've met. They'll see that, but I can't promise that. Tomorrow, I'll be one of the people judging her.
Sorry. I didn't mean to fall apart on you. I am usually not this weak.
You are not weak. Give me a moment. I need to splash some water on my face.
Tatsuya slipped into the bathroom and locked the door, the click echoing like a confession he couldn't make.
I can't recuse without exposing myself. The panel will want reasons. And she'll learn I've been lying all night.
In the bathroom's cold light, Tatsuya opened the official conference app. Aether Innovations, 10:30 a.m. Panel, Mr. Yoshida, Miss Kojima, and Tatsuya Nakamura. His own name stared back like an accusation.
I am on that panel. There's no mistake. If I tell her now, she'll crumble. She's terrified enough as it is. But staying silent means she'll find out later and see it as a betrayal. Either way, I lose her trust. There's only one choice that doesn't ruin her pitch: silence. I'll recuse myself tomorrow morning.
The decision felt like swallowing glass, but it was the only path that protected her performance. He splashed cold water on his face, forcing his expression into something calm. He unlocked the door, a quiet click. On the other side, a woman he respected would soon see the shape of his silence.
One night. Keep it together for one night. Then I'll find a way out. Hey, sorry for the holdup. The mirror insisted on a long, dramatic stare-off.
I could use a stare-off with my own reflection. Might learn who that terrified person really is. 3 years ago, I was running a different startup. It collapsed in months. Everyone said I was too young, too naive.
I was fired once too. For telling a senior partner his strategy was garbage. They said I'd never work in this city again.
But you are here now. How did you bounce back?
Stubbornness, and a friend who believed in me. I think you have both.
We should sleep. Tomorrow's too important.
The pillow barrier stood firm as they withdrew to opposite edges, the room falling into a heavy silence.
If she knew, she wouldn't be able to speak in that room. I'm protecting her, but I am the one who hurts her worst.
She drifted into a restless sleep. He lay awake, counting the hours until morning, counting the ways he'd let her down. Morning light crept into room 1404, finding them on opposite sides of the pillow barrier. No one had crossed it, but the silence had stretched thin.
Breakfast downstairs. I think we both need coffee before facing the day.
Just coffee and maybe a pastry. Then I need to go over my pitch again.
Over coffee in the hotel lobby, they skirted the topic that filled the room, the pitch at Yamamoto Capital. At the conference center, the glass facade loomed. Registration was a blur of badges and pamphlets.
Aether Innovations. 10:30 a.m. Panel, Yoshida, Kojima, Nakamura. My name is still on that list.
He found her in a quiet corner of the hall, rehearsing under her breath, hands trembling slightly.
Look at her. She's fighting her own fears. And I am the one who could shatter it all. I have to recuse. No other path. Before the pitch, I'll tell Yoshida.
The ethical weight settled on him, heavier than the keycard in his pocket. His silence was now a countdown. Tatsuya moved through the crowded conference hall. Every step toward Mr. Yoshida felt like a step toward a confession he wasn't ready to make.
Mr. Yoshida, do you have a moment? It's about the Aether Innovations pitch.
Nakamura, something troubling you? You look like you haven't slept.
I need to recuse myself from the Aether panel. I met the founder on the train here. We shared a hotel room by mistake.
That's a serious conflict. Have you shared any panel details with her?
Number. She doesn't even know I work for Yamamoto. I've kept it hidden all night. I can't judge her now. It wouldn't be fair.
You realize this will raise questions. If she finds out, she might think the outcome was tainted. Are you prepared for that?
I know. But if I stay on the panel, the decision will always be suspect. Better she wins or loses on her own merit.
Agreed. I'll remove you from the panel. Kojima and I will handle it. Go clear your head.
The recusal was formalized in a brief exchange. Tatsuya felt a sliver of relief, but the real judgment was still to come, Reina's, when she learned the truth. The pitch room fell silent as Reina Sasaki took the stage, the glow of the projection screen lighting her determined face.
Good morning. My name is Reina Sasaki, and Aether Innovations isn't just a startup. It's the future of logistics. Our AI-driven platform reduces delivery waste by 40%. 3 years of data, 3 years of sacrifice. This slide shows our user retention. 92%. The industry average is 70%. We aren't just competing, we're redefining.
She's prepared. The numbers are strong. Nakamura was right to recuse. His presence would have biased this.
The other judges leaned in, taking notes. No one glanced at the empty chair where Tatsuya should have been.
She's incredible. Every question she answers, every doubt she demolishes. She doesn't need me to win.
I am not asking for charity. I am asking for a partnership, because with your support, Aether can change an entire industry.
Polite applause swept the room. The judges exchanged unreadable glances. No decision yet.
Now comes the hardest part, waiting, and staying hidden while she faces their verdict alone.
Reina stepped off the small stage, her laptop clutched to her chest like a shield. Her smile was shaky but real.
I gave them everything, every number, every sacrifice. Now it's out of my hands.
She was perfect. I should leave her alone right now, but I can't look away.
He forced himself to stay in the shadows. One word from him now could taint everything, or so he believed. Reina found a quiet spot near the registration desk, sinking into a chair as the minutes stretched.
Waiting is worse than the pitch. At least on stage, I had control. Now I am at the mercy of strangers.
She's just 30 feet away. If I told her the truth now, it might still ruin the outcome. But when this is over, if she wins, I'll tell her everything. She deserves that.
The conference hummed around them, oblivious to the two people waiting for one verdict, each with a different reason to hope.
A single decision in that room could make her career, or break her trust in me forever.
Behind the closed door of the deliberation room, Mr. Yoshida and his colleagues weighed every slide, every answer. The empty chair was a silent testimony.
How long does a decision take? She was flawless. They must see that.
Stop looking at the clock. It won't make them decide faster.
Minutes stretched into an eternity. The conference buzz outside felt like a cruel contrast to the silence behind the door.
If they reject her, I can't face her. If they accept, I still have a confession to make.
Then a young staff member stepped out and scanned the lobby. Her eyes found Reina.
Yes, that's me. I am coming. This is it. Whatever happens, I gave them everything I had.
Tatsuya watched her walk toward the room that held her future, and the truth he couldn't hide much longer.
Now, the moment that decides what I have to confess or how much I have to lose.
The door closed behind Reina. Mr. Yoshida's words echoed. Aether Innovations will receive full funding. For a heartbeat, she forgot to breathe.
We got it. 3 years of sacrifice, and we actually got it. Thank you, Mr. Yoshida. Miss Kojima, I won't let you down. Aether will prove you right.
She stepped into the hallway, the world tilting with joy. First, she had to tell him.
Where is he? Tatsuya must be around here somewhere. He said he'd wait.
She searched the conference hall, weaving through clusters of strangers, her eyes scanning every navy suit. Then, near the back of the grand hall, she saw him, leaning against a pillar, his face a mask of strained calm. She rushed forward, her heels clicking on the polished floor, her smile threatening to split her face.
Tatsuya. We did it. The funding is ours. Aether got it.
Hold on. Smile. Don't let her see what's coming. She's over the moon, and I am the one about to break it all.
Tatsuya, thank you. When I was terrified last night, you told me I could do it. This is because of you.
Congratulations, Reina. You were incredible out there. I am really proud of you.
She pulled back, still smiling, but as she did, her eyes landed on the badge pinned to his lapel. The words froze her blood.
Yamamoto Capital, Senior Associate. Tatsuya, why are you wearing that? He works for them. The very firm I just pitched to. He's one of the people who judged me. You knew. All last night, you sat there, letting me pour out my fears, and you knew you were going to judge me.
Reina, please. I recused myself. I made sure your pitch was judged fairly.
Fair? You think the process is what I'm upset about? You lied to me, Tatsuya. Every word you said last night was from someone who was judging me.
In the grand hall, 100 conversations continued, but between them, a silence that felt like a courtroom verdict.
Everything I did was to protect her pitch, but all she can see now is the lie, and I can't blame her.
You recused yourself? How convenient. Before or after pretending to be my friend.
I did it this morning, before your pitch. I told Yoshida I couldn't serve because of us.
Our connection? You mean the lie on a pillow barrier? I bared my soul. You knew every fear.
I never used any of it. I stayed silent to protect your pitch. If I'd told you, you'd have fallen apart.
Protect me? You robbed me of choice. I thought you were honest. Turns out, you are just another dealmaker.
Those words hit harder than any presentation. The truth of his silence, now a weapon in her hands.
Don't follow me. I can't look at you. Maybe don't ever look for me again.
She didn't wait. The door swung shut with a heavy click, severing what a booking error had stitched together.
She's gone. I did everything to protect her, and I lost her anyway. Maybe that's the way it had to be.
The man who held the key to her future held nothing but a keycard in his pocket, and a confession that came too late.
He said he recused himself. Was that another lie? Or did I throw away something real?
She couldn't shake the image of his eyes when she'd walked away, so she pulled out her phone and called the conference office.
This is Reina Sasaki. I need to verify something about the Aether Innovations pitch panel. Was Mr. Nakamura recused?
The answer came in under a minute. Mr. Nakamura had recused himself at 9:15 a.m., well before the pitch.
He told the truth. He gave up his seat to keep it fair, and I called him a liar.
Meanwhile, Tatsuya sat in room 1404, the keycard on the nightstand like a taunt. He hadn't moved for an hour.
This keycard started it all. A booking error, a pillow barrier, and a mistake I'll never fix.
But across the city, Reina was already moving, her heels clicking with a new rhythm. Not anger, but the desperate hope of someone who'd been wrong.
I have to find him, before he gives up on me the way I gave up on him.
The hotel doors slid open for her, the same doors that had witnessed their disbelief, their argument, and now perhaps the start of something else. She knocked on door 1404, the number that had once felt like a prison sentence, now the only door she wanted to open.
Reina, I didn't think I'd see you again.
Tatsuya, I am so sorry. I checked with the organizers. You recused yourself. I accused you of something you never did.
You don't have to apologize. I should have told you earlier. I regret letting it go that far.
They ended up at the hotel's quiet cafe, where the coffee was mediocre, but the chance to start over was anything but.
I said things I can't take back, but I want to try again if you'll let me. I was wrong about you.
I'd like that, but no pillow barriers this time.
No barriers, just us.
The keycard that had caused such chaos found a new place between them, No longer a mistake, but a memento.
Maybe we should keep this, as a reminder of how a booking error gave me the best night of my life.
1 year later, Aether Innovations had grown from a desperate pitch into a 70-person office. Reina's name was everywhere.
Remember when one hotel room felt like the whole world? Now it's just the start.
Tatsuya visited often, but his own work felt hollow. Judging startups from a distance wasn't the same as building them.
You light up when you talk about our roadmap, but you dim once you leave. Why not make here your permanent place?
What are you saying? Walk away from Yamamoto.
Be my COO. No more barriers between us, personal or professional. We started with a booking error. Let's build something on purpose.
I've waited a year to feel this sure about something. Yes.
The handshake sealed it. Two people who'd shared a pillow barrier now shared a purpose and a company logo. Days became weeks, and their desks stood side by side. The keycard remained, framed now on the wall, a silent witness to the day a sold-out room changed everything.
A booking error, a single bed, and a pitch that nearly broke us. But it also built this.
After hours, when the office fell quiet, the framed keycard on the shelf would catch the last light of the day.
Remember the coffee spill? That was the real start.
I thought you were going to kill me. Instead, we argued all the way to Osaka.
The train ride felt like another life now, but the keycard held it all. The panic, the pillow barrier, the moment they chose each other.
Best booking error of my life.
We should tell our stories someday, maybe at the next investor dinner.
Let's keep it ours a little longer. Just us and this keycard.
Their reflections smiled back from the glass. Two figures who had once stood as strangers in a hotel lobby, now inseparable. A booking error, a single bed, and a pitch that changed two lives.
Every time I see it, I remember that night, and I'd do it all over again.
From a coffee spill on a bullet train to a hotel room, neither of them would forget. A booking error pushed them into one room, one bed, and a pillow barrier that could never hold. A pitch that could have ended everything, but instead became the foundation. And in a quiet cafe, two people stopped fighting and started forgiving.
We kept the keycard, not as a trophy, but as a reminder that the best things come from the worst mistakes.
She's right. That single bed held more truth than any boardroom.
And so the keycard remained. Not a memory of what went wrong, but a symbol of everything that went right. From two strangers on a train to two names on the same office door.
For the record, I still say you should have taken the floor.
And the man who once held the key to her future now held her hand, and the only keycard that ever mattered.